Hi, this is ICP5 and my name is Nikhil and my class ID is 23. So I'm going to explain the video for the ICP5. So in this ICP5 we have three parts. Uh, so the first part is to use scope to import and export the MySQL tables to HDFS. In the second part we create the Hive tables through HL script. We use this cube to import and export the tables to RDBMS. So, and in the third part, we perform three queries from the databases. So, going to the ICP5, basically Scoop is like a mediator to transfer the files between the relational databases and the Hadoop system file system. So, in the part one, we create a database with the name DB1. Uh, so here we are showing the databases. First, we are initially going into the MySQL and we are showing the databases. So in the next step we create a table ACAD and initially with the employee ID, employee name and the employee salary at the columns, and we are inserting the three values. So in the next step we are importing the table from the relational database to Hive by connecting using the JDBC driver, providing the username and password. So from the relational database to Hive. So in the next step, we are listing the files which uh, are available on the Hadoop file system with by using the default directory location. See here we are having the files, displaying the files which are in the Hadoop file system. So in the next step, we are importing it into the target directory, that is from relational database to Hadoop. So here the target directory, we're importing it from MySQL. So next we are showing the output in Hue, the table which we have created by inserting the values in it. So we are showing the output it in Hue. In the next step we are exporting the table ACAD from the Hadoop file system again into MySQL. So here the target directory will be relational database. We are displaying the table in MySQL. So in part 2, initially we are starting Hive and we are creating the table employee in MySQL. We are inserting the values again. So we are displaying the table in MySQL. The employee table has been displayed. So we are importing the table from MySQL to Hadoop Hive. So here below is the command importing from MySQL to Hive. So after importing from MySQL to Hive, we are displaying it in the Hadoop file system. As you can see, the employee table is in the Hadoop file system and we can show it in the Hadoop user experience. We can display it in it. So here we displaying it in the Hadoop. So next going to the part 3. In the part 3, we are first creating an SQL table files and loading the text file, that is Shakespeare.txt, into the table. So see here we are loading the Shakespeare.txt into the table files. So this is the word count logic here, the create table word count as select word. So this is the word count logic which we do using the mapping and reducing. So after we perform the word count program on the data, we get the output like this. So in order to perform the statistics word count and to identify the patterns, first we need to create a table word count from the Shakespeare text file. So here it is the command and its respective result to perform all the statistics on the data. So here see we are analyzing the table word count and computing statistics. So here are the statistics like the Hadoop job information and the mapping information, the reducer information and everything. So here is the command to output and identify the patterns. So here is the word Falstaff. We can see here F, it is in the first place, and the letter L in the Falstaff, it is in the third place, letter S in the fourth place, FALS fourth place, and the T in the fifth place. And so this is ICP5.